Hello, I'm Father Joe Gambala, pastor of St. Malachy Catholic Church in Sterling Heights. Welcome to Lenten Reflections. Today's the Wednesday of the first week of Lent. The passage that I've chosen for today is from the Gospel of St. John, chapter 16, verses 17 to 22. Some of Jesus' disciples asked among themselves, "What does this mean? He tells us that in a little while we will not see him, and then a little while later we will see him. He also says, 'It is because I am going to the Father.' What does this a little while mean? We don't know what he's talking about." Jesus knew that they wanted to question him, so he said to them, "I said in a little while you will not see me, and then a little while later you will see me. In this what you are asking about among yourselves, I am telling you the truth. You will cry and weep, but the world will be glad. You will be sad, but your sadness will be turned to joy. When a woman is about to give birth, she is sad because her hour of suffering has come. When the baby is born, she forgets her suffering because she is happy that a baby has been born into the world. That is how it is with you. Now you are sad, but I will see you again, and your hearts will be filled with gladness, the kind of gladness that no one can take away from you." The absence of God has got to be the ultimate suffering, because living not believing that God is around you or with you or near you at all has got to lead people to despair, because all that's left is what the world offers, and the world can sustain us with nothing that lasts. It reminds me of a movie called Signs, starring Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson was a minister whose wife died in a tragic accident, and the Reverend saw no purpose in it and stopped believing that there was a God, and there was no signs of God, there was no presence in God. Throughout the movie, of course, there is an alien invasion, but that just serves as a backdrop, because in the course of the movie, he begins to see signs that God has not left him. God has always been there, and that he was not living a purposeless life, but there was a purpose for what was going on in his life. So no matter how we might be at the verge of despair, sit back and sing, "Dear Lord, give a sign to me that I know you're with me, that I may continue on my path to you."